of questions which you sent to me. So like, what's your name? Oh, my name is Kimi. But that's Asian. How old are you? Jailbait. I'm not a jailbait. So like, can I have your Facebook? No. So what's your favorite thing to do besides talking about boobs? I play video games. I twist people's heads in games. Weird. Story comes from a user named Bethan, and she said, I'm 15 years old and my boyfriend's 21 years old. We started our sex life a few weeks ago, and he hasn't called me since then. What should I do? Well, Bethany, you're young. I'm not gonna lecture you about starting your sex life, but you have two options. Option number one, you call him, get a hold of him, try to talk it out, see if he has having some sort of problems with his family, his friends, see how he reacts to it. If he's still a jerk, then option number two, he is a jerk. He's 21, he's looking for different things, like a bitch in heat. You don't need no Chris Brown boyfriend, girl. I hope everything works out. I'm bisexual, and well, I'm a guy, and I'm 17 years old. How can I tell my friends that I'm bisexual? Sometimes I feel like coming out of the closet and tell them the truth about my sexuality, but I get really scared. You should be honest to them. I mean, they're your friends. They know you, they trust you, you trust them. Unless you have really, really shallow friends, I don't think it's going to affect your friendship status unless you're sexually attracted to any of them, in which case you should probably talk to that person privately. You should probably refrain from making sexual jokes. They will just get it the wrong way. So I suggest you're honest to them, or at least to your closest friends, and see what happens. My name is Josh. I'm 15 years old. Most girls don't even look at me. What should I do to boost my self-confidence? If you interact with girls, you can't let lack of self-confidence take over. Most girls can sense it. It's in our nature. Girls are mean. They usually try to take you as a possible friend or super bad. Changing your attitude and being more self-aware. You're young. You're barely in high school. You have all the time in the world to get girls and find the one that is going to make you stiff. Small talk is always great. Humor, and we don't like bad breath. The last question is from Ali Buck, and she said, I have a long distance relationship for over 3 years. I'm not sure what I can do about it. I'm having too many doubts I've always had. I'm very, very unhappy and uneasy with all of this. Long distance relationships are hard to handle if the relationship is not based on trust. If you don't trust the guy and he doesn't trust you, or you have too many doubts, you either need to talk them out. If he's a talkative, affectionate person, he's going to be willing to talk about it. If you doubt every single thing he does, then hell, you must be a really busy person. If you're into having a more affectionate relationship, you can keep going, want to see each other more, and have wild sex. Get a more accessible boyfriend that you can be with every day of your life. It's up to you on what kind of relationship you prefer. Hope it helped, and I'm waiting for more questions on my email in the video description. In the video description, not in between my boobs. And that's about it for today.